Hi, this is Debbie with Nana feeding the heart, the spirit, and our tummy. And today we are so feeding our tummies.
Yes.
Today. Yes, we're really excited about this recipe we're getting ready to do. It's barbecue ribs in the crock pot. So we haven't got our grill out yet. It's got to be clean. So we thought, man, how are we going to do some ribs? So I had seen this with, I think it's called Justine's Kitchen. Give her a shout out, because love her. And she made 2 of these big racks in her crock pot, and there's just 2 of us today. So we bought 1 nice rack. So let's get started and get this going, okay? So first is your seasonings, which you know, very important, okay? So paprika. I'll try not to sound weird, but it's fun though. Let's get in here and just cover it with some paprika. And of course, you know, use whatever seasonings you love on your ribs. Get your workout doing this, honey.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This is why I have this bibble. I figure it will be all over me in the kitchen time I get done with this recipe. All right, so that. And then a little bit of oregano. Just gonna sprinkle some. You smell that? Yeah. And of course, garlic powder. All right. Now, black salt, black pepper, salt, put that together. I have this fancy wancy garlic and onion, black pepper and sea salt mixture. I'm going to try this myself, okay? This wasn't on the recipe thing, but ingredients, but I think it'll be good. Like I said, make it your own, whatever you and your family likes. That's what's so fun about doing the recipes. You just put your version and your ideals in it and what you love. So I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of the Himalayan salt because you don't have to, right?
Right. You want to use your devices, don't you?
I have to, just a little bit. You want to make sure your meat is salty. Got the proper salt. And that's going to hit with a little bit of the black pepper. All right, now, I'm going to try to flip it.
Okay, you can do this. I have confidence in you.
Okay. Oh yeah, and see some of that fell down into it. So flip it, smooth it in there on that back side.
Yeah, don't waste a bit of it.
No, you want to get the same seasonings as well on the back as you do the front. Just slide those in there. They're on the pan. So I used aluminum foil on my pan. So get those good seasonings. And if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, rub it in. That's why I have a kitchen sink here right beside me. All right. And this definitely gonna wash my hands after that one. But I want to make sure it was good and
seasoned well.
Seasoned well and put into the meat. So, all right. Keep it clean, folks. Keep it clean. All righty. Now, my husband went to a local meats market in our area. It's called White's Meats Market. And he bought some of their local, I guess, best-selling.
Yes, he said that was their best-selling.
One of their best sellers.
Let me zoom in on that. We'll give it. It looks really, I guess it's one, a lot of Smoky John's is the name of that one. Smoky John's. It's good and thick too.
Original Supreme Gourmet. Ooh, barbecue sauce. So let's, oh, it's loose. Good thing I realized that before I started shaking. We would have had a good party.
Yeah, I would have been in the act there with the camera and everything.
You might have needed this instead of me. All right, so let's put some on top of here. I'm going to save a little bit for later too. I think this is going to work. Maybe should have gotten 2 jars of that for next time around. That smells so good.
They gave us some other sweeter sauce, but we'll try it for the next time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just going to put a little bit more baby more on it. you want it, because I want to flip it over for the other side as well. So we got to have a little extra.
That's right.
So, here. I'm excited. Now we're going to try. I'm not guaranteeing anything yet, but after we get this in the crock pot, and sending Mr. Jim, the cameraman, the husband, to the store to get me some broccoli, and we may be making some broccoli salad.
It sounds good to me.
We have a local rib place here, and we love their broccoli salad with the ribs, so I think we're going to attempt to do that. So, all right, now I'm going to attempt to flip this. So, let's see what happens. And I guess we'll put some of that sauce down here on the thing, and then you flip it back. Good thing I have a sink beside me. Yeah, and I get some sauce on the bottom. Yum. All right, it's my favorite word, yum.
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 It's a good word.
Everything's yummy. All right, time to ranch. All right, so we'll make sure that goodness is on top of here. All right, now the next move is to get it in the crock pot. Now I've already pre-sprayed my liner. Now you can absolutely not use the liner. Absolutely not if you don't desire to. But we're gonna try it and see if it works. We'll let you know too as well. So you line it, you put it in there, and you, we're gonna try it and see if Deb can do this. Woo. And you lay it against the back of the liner, so it cooks evenly on both sides. And if you had a big party or more than 2 people, you could put another one this way and have 2 racks. But since it's just Jim and I, do not tell our kids.
Right.
They're not here this weekend.
Home alone.
We're home alone. So, and I'm sure, like I said, these videos are a lot for our kids and our grandkids to have in the future. And we're just enjoying it, that the Lord has allowed us to share this with other subscribers and family and other friends, and make these videos for our kids to have in the future. A lot of new ones that they love for me to make. So we're excited. So what we're going to do, we're going to cook this on high for 4 long hours, Jim. I'm sorry, honey. You're going to have to wait.
Oh my.
And while we put this over here in the crock pot for 4 hours on high, I'm sending you to the store.
All right, sounds good.
And then we'll try to make that broccoli salad when we come back. Hi, we're back with the broccoli salad we're getting ready to make. We're really, Jim's been craving this, so we thought this will go really well with the ribs.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
Yes, and thank you for going to the store. So we already chopped and cleaned the broccoli, so it's already pre-done. And now we also are going to add 1 small red onion. I think we use about 3/4.
About 3/4.
Yeah, it depends on how much you're making. So you use it, if you like red onions, go for the whole onion. So, yes, they're strong. Mix those up in there. And then we have a 1/2 cup of bacon bits. Now you can probably fix you up, fry about 8 strips of bacon, drain it, crumble, put them in there. We just had some real bacon bits, it says, so we're using that. So, all right, and now I love cranberries in my broccoli salad.
Oh, me too.
So you can use 1/2 cup of cranberries and 1/2 cup of nuts or sunflower seeds, whatever you like. Pecans, walnuts. We happen to have a package of sliced almonds and cranberries. So we decided just to use this. So we've not done almonds before, sliced almonds, I don't think, in our broccoli salad. So something new, I might just invent something different.
Okay.
So let's dump that in there. But otherwise, 1/2 cup of cranberries, 1/2 cup of nuts. Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, it is. There's still more to put in it.
Still more. Absolutely. And then I think I'm going to wait for the cheese till the end. Ta-da! So now let's make the dressing.
Oh, good.
Yes. So this, my mom makes this dressing all the time for coleslaw and things. It is a cup of mayo, the used mayonnaise. And then a half teaspoon of salt, kosher salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Put that in. And 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now, if you don't want sugar or another type of sweetener, or you don't have to have the sugar, it's up to you. This recipe calls for the sugar. So we're going for it. And of course, the vinegar, a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So that's what we're going to be using here. And then we're going to whisk it together. Probably do need that sugar with the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. Sweeten it up a little bit. Ooh,
yeah, I think you're right.
Strong. Okay. All right. Whew. I'm going to borrow this little thing back so I can scrape it into the broccoli. That dressing looks amazing.
It really does.
Oh, you could put this on anything.
Yeah, I was just thinking it might be just good on a salad.
A salad, yeah. I know she likes to use this for her, well, she used to, bless her little heart, coleslaw and stuff. Okay. Calling up the dishes for my cleanup man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, might be some going in the dishwasher, too.
So let's spread this over. Mix it really well. Make sure everything's coated with the dressing. I'm so glad you thought of this. This is just going to top off our ribs.
Oh, yes.
I think after it chills for a little bit, all the flavors will come together. Okay. Now we're going to top it off with cheese. What I may do, just coat it on the top to make it look pretty. Like that. And you can always add more cheese, which I might, so don't tell our friends.
Yes.
Obviously, the cheese is optional if you're not a cheese person. Okay. So we have a lid for this. We're going to put it in the refrigerator and chill it. And then what we're going to do next is probably about another 45 minutes. Our ribs will be done, 45 minutes. And once they're done, I'll get them back out and I'll put them back on my sheet pan. Put some more of that wonderful barbecue sauce and then put them under the boiler for 5 minutes. So when we come back, this is going to be refrigerated and then I'll be on the next step. So see you in a second. Hey everyone, we made it out of the crock pot and back into the sheet pan. Now, we pulled it out about 3 hours.
About 3 hours in.
2.5, 3 hours, because we just realized we had 1 rack versus 2 racks. So Jim said, well, if we had 2 racks,
it might have taken us 4 hours.
It might have taken us 4 hours. So you use your judgment when whatever you make in your crock pot. So this is the good news. We get to use some more of this wonderful barbecue sauce on here. And even better news, we'll get to eat in 5 minutes.
No, that's tremendous.
That's even more tremendous, right? All right. So we already put the oven on boil, on high. And we're gonna let this boil for like 5 minutes. So it gets nice and crispy on top a little bit there. So we'll do that and then we'll come back and bring everything together. Short peek of them boiling. It's out of the boiler and it looks scrumptious. I mean, I'm so excited. I think it's just going to be a new staple in our home. So I'm just going to take a little pinch off the end here, just to get a little bite.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a little hot.
Mmm. Oh, that barbecue sauce is wonderful.
I'm going to get a close-up on the ribs.
Get the close-up.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes. Look how perfect. Crusty a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go in with the broccoli broccoli salad. That's because my kids love broccoli casserole. All right. Perfect. Even with the almond slivers, and cranberries and red onions. Crunchy, sweet, tangy.
You're making me very hungry.
I think it's a hit.
Yay.
So good, guys. Thank you for putting up with us and this new little thing we just discovered. And thank you for everything. We try to do all things in excellence for the glory of God. Jim and I do.
That's right.
I chew my food. But thank you. And hopefully you can fix this. The upcoming holidays are coming up. Labor Day weekend.
Memorial Weekend this weekend.
Memorial Weekend, I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, Memorial Weekend.
And it's to be great for Labor Day, too.
It'd be great for Labor Day. 4th of July. Hey, let's just have
Any of them.
That's right. Any holiday. So thank you so much. And as always, we appreciate if you hit like.
And subscribe.
Thank you.